All right, listen. So we had to call Steve in between episodes to ask him if he wanted us to do this fight without him. He said yes. So we're doing the fight. I let the players plan a little bit and ask some questions. We're going to get right into it. We're going to have everybody introduce their characters first, and then we're going to call for initiative. Actually, we probably already called for initiative. All right, go ahead.
We did technically, yeah.
I'm Amanda. I play Quinn, the Tiefling Divination Wizard that's level 5.
I'm Ace. I play Adrax, the Barbarian Dragonborn Path of the World Tree.
I'm Jessica. I play Vesper, the Asmar Dance Bard.
I'm Jared. I currently am playing Uthlana, the Wild Magic Drow Sorcerer, level 5.
Fuck is currently?
Because it might not be for much longer.
I am
A fair point.
Who knows how much longer it'll be.
Yeah, there could be the final episode right now. Go ahead, Miles.
I am Marlos, level 5 Halfling Oath of Vengeance Paladin.
Take vengeance on me, please.
Okay, well,
Definitely
speaking of
swift.
Marlos, it is Marlos' turn in combat.
Do this.
Yeah.
The players have discussed a plan.
Marlos. I'm gonna move 5 feet towards him,
So you walk up to the Sphynx Statue.
and I'm going to attack him.
Okay. With what weapon?
My unenchanted, not that it matters, unenchanted great sword.
Okay.
I just don't want to break my enchanted one. I am fighting stone.
That is true. Swords are usually stuck
Well,
in
So
stone.
your normally non-magical greatsword, the one that you started with.
Yes.
Is that the same one that got damaged as well?
I never got damaged.
Do you have any heroic inspirations?
No.
To speed things up, I'll let you know the armor class is 18.
14.
No, sorry, that doesn't hit. You do have multi-attack?
I have extra attack.
Yeah, multi-attack.
Nope.
The Dice Gods are not with us today.
No, they are not.
Fuck, that did not go according to plan.
What was the plan?
I need to get its
Okay.
attention.
Yes.
What you doing?
I'm gonna stick to the plan even though I didn't hit him. I'm still going to... Well, I attacked at him, so it might be enough to aggravate him. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna disengage and flee 25 feet.
Oh.
Wait, can you do that? Disengage is still an action.
I think he just means he's going to move away.
Okay.
You still will take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Armor class is...
18.
Okay. I have a high chance of hitting you. Pick a color. Pink, white, or red.
Yeah, you do.
Red.
Okay, red it is. I got a 13.
Oh,
It misses.
Oh!
fantastic! The dice
My
gods are
God.
shining on you now.
They're acting defensively and not offensively, which is probably for the best.
Yes.
Probably.
So as you move away, the Sphynx Statue, the Sphynx Statue? The Sphynx Statue.
The what?
Man, that word fucked me up. I don't know. I never thought I'd have to say that. The Sphynx Statue takes one of its paws and slams it into the ground and breaks the stone as you nimbly, as a halfling, dodge out of the way and keep running. After your turn is Quinn.
Quinn.
Quinn, you're proficient in magic.
Yes.
And you know magical capabilities. You know that this isn't really a sphinx and is instead some kind of a golem.
Oh.
An unintelligent being or animated construct that will act mindlessly.
Wonderful.
There goes our plan.
I just wanted to say it because I know that
Not
Quinn
necessarily.
has experience with golems. That's all.
That just means that
Or well, magic, I should say.
it could be
That's me, sorry.
kind
I'll
of...
turn that off.
That knowledge could be used to our advantage, since it'll act like a wild animal. Right?
It would. That might actually help us.
But we don't know that. Quinn knows that.
It could help us, but again, it's got that anti-magic radius to it.
Yeah. So, like, once again, Dispel Magic would have been great if it could actually be cast on it. Because if it's a golem, they're like magical beings, right?
Our first question is,
I don't know, I
does
just love that
Quinn
song.
announce that to the group?
Yeah. Hey guys, so this thankfully isn't a Sphynx. But it is just a crazy stone golem. Don't know how helpful I'm gonna be able to be. I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. Let me know if you need help. I'm just gonna run.
You in dash action?
Yeah.
Okay. You and Bud dash action.
Yeah, I'm just carrying Bud.
I would love to do a dash, but it keeps coming towards me.
It's not
Well,
facing you.
Hopefully I got its attention by swinging at its face.
Is that everything, Quinn?
We'll find out.
Yeah. That's everything.
You are bottom of the board.
I am.
After your turn, it is the Wandering Monster check. Those are the rules of the Super Dungeon, Soren. Okay.
This is totally when it comes in, after not showing up for so long.
Right.
Fuck.
Well, we'll just call it now.
Okay, no Wandering Monster, top of the board, Steve!
That's a surprise.
It starts off pretty low, but it does get higher every round.
Yes.
That is the mechanic of the Wandering Monster.
Where does it start at?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
It's different for each dungeon level.
7.
And actually, this level is a little different than
42.
that. No.
69.
Those are
Easy
both
now.
great answers.
70.
Those are great answers, yes.
72.
No.
That's lame.
If I was rolling above 72 this much, I would do backflip. I'd be like, oh shit!
Steve
I'm buying a
will
lottery ticket.
step up and pull Atrax back.
Okay.
Smart.
It is just half movement to pull a non-action or bonus action.
Yeah, and then is going to action cast Cure Wounds to dump some health into
Sick.
our down boy.
Don't forget, he also has the Life Cleric Pool of Hands as well still.
Yeah.
Right, he can do cleric lay on hands.
Oh, that's a D10.
Yeah,
Is there a D10 in there?
Feet? I know.
Sure.
15 points.
15 health.
Yeah, 15 health. I
Thank
rolled
you.
an 8 on one of those D8s, thank God.
Adrax is gonna shoot right up and look so confused.
You confused?
Action.
No.
Let's remember you stay prone until it's their turn,
Yeah.
and it's half movement to get out.
Yes.
It's finally ended.
No. It is on the last season, actually.
I have lots though.
Off topic as Steve is moving, it is the last season of
Yes.
The Boys.
Steve's gonna come this way.
Okay.
To the north of
Scooting
the map.
around.
It's not the north of the map. He's moving around, keeping his distance around the stone golem.
Yes.
30 feet out of it though?
Let's drop the north and let's do the descriptions.
It's like 15
I would
feet
ask
away.
you what Steve's cure wounds look like. However, it's
Something-
Steve, so you have no idea.
Something with
Nice.
eyeballs.
Adrax
Probably.
feels like he's being watched for the
Yeah,
rest.
Probably.
Sure. If that's
Text them.
everything for Steve, we're moving on to Adrax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up.
Yep.
We're running.
And that was running. I'm sorry, that was bad.
Well, how much movement do you have then? That's half gone.
Half gone. I would have 25.
Jesus.
Adrax is a speedy man and has 15 naturally.
Wait, did you...
Adrax may be a dragonborn, but he is spiritually a tabaxi.
Wait. Did you get the, was it the pig skin?
No,
Did we pick that up for you? I don't remember.
sadly not.
Okay, I was gonna
I
say, because you
should've
could just, like,
used it.
charge.
Couldn't use it anyway.
It's a Mandela effect. We all
Oh, yeah, I guess it
keep
is
thinking he has it.
Because we talked about it to
Yeah.
give him way
I've been
too
really
much
disappointed
movement.
nobody bought that because that is one of my favorite
It's
homebrews.
beautiful.
I will be bringing it back for sure. Anyway,
Well, if I see everyone fleeing,
Yeah, Ajax would see Quinn across the way.
Booking it.
I'm gonna try and drag him this way, so go this way. Hoping I can. We're gonna find out next turn.
Trying to pull the Sphinx in one direction after our little guy and everyone else run the other way.
That was the plan. Trying to keep it away from you guys.
I'm letting the peoples know. That's what the plan is.
What you doing?
Does my fly count as magic?
I do believe the Dragonborn
I remember
flying does
mentioning,
count
yeah.
as a magical capability. I will look it up right now.
I believe it said magical.
I believe it
Really?
does.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
at the
pretty
same
sure. Yeah,
time,
which is
I'm
weird.
gonna rule that it is magic right now, and I'm gonna check when it's not your turn.
Sounds fair enough.
Your
I won't
winds are magical.
try.
That's bullshit.
You're at 30 feet
Yes.
right now.
Actually,
So-
to be even more specific, to answer Marlos's question, because it's a new edition, it's actually not wings. They just fly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I would say, yeah, that would be a magical
That's a
yeah,
fact.
when you
Magical.
reach character level 5, you can channel draconic magic to give yourself temporary flight.
Specifically draconic magic. And I actually checked lay on hands. Lay on hands does not say magic, so you're good to go.
That's what I
Lion
thought.
Hands isn't
It
magic?
does not say magic.
Interesting.
You use your religious or whatever. It doesn't specify. It's like your power.
Yeah, that comes through my religion. It's a spiritual, not a magical.
I would argue it's not magical anyway.
Like, I could use my channel divinity.
Not
'cause
magical,
that's-
quote unquote, in the terms of using spells in an anti-magical.
Yeah, I could use my channel divinity.
Anyway, it's not your turn.
I was pretty
One time.
confident about the answer, but I wanted to ask
Yeah.
anyway. Can I still sprint even after getting up?
It's only
So
half
we
movement
have-
step. So dash action is you gain your movement again, so you have a maximum of 75.
Okay.
That's a lot of movement, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Uh,
one.
Yeah. I'll dash a length.
Hang on, let me see how.
Do we even have a 70-foot ruler? That's fine.
Grab the
Here's
weird
70.
Oh, that you do. I think it was like right here.
Yeah, you
Is
are
that
right
actually
there.
7?
There's a 40 and 30.
Oh.
That's good math, and then an additional.
Wait, we're doing math? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, this is a math rock game.
This is a math rock game of resources.
Trying to
Yeah?
math rocks real quick.
Why the fuck am I here?
Lickety clacks.
Everybody says it's a role-playing game. It's really just a resource management game with acting.
I
Yes.
cleared
That's
over
really
half
all
of
it
the
is.
map.
Usually bad acting, but yes.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not wrong either.
You're not.
So anyway, Adrax ran. You get up. You're like okay, boom, boom, boom. Again, as I've joked before, Adrax does not skip leg day. You clear half the room. You run past the staircase with the true dragon banners that you guys almost died in last time, and you just run past the chandelier and keep going. If that's everything for Adrax, we'll move on to Pads, who is at a 17. And Pads will straight up just go 60 feet this way. If somebody doesn't mind, Brandon, if you don't mind moving Pads.
Do you want to use the thingies again? Okay.
30.
There you go.
Pads runs full 60. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration Uthalana. Woo! It's only D6 for Pads, but you get a bonus.
Oh. Okay.
It's not that high of a level, he's only a hireling. After Pads is actually Uthalana.
Cool. Disengage a bucket towards the entrance.
Disengage is only 30 feet on floor.
But I will die if I get touched.
Oh, muffin.
Is that everything?
Yes, sir.
So you disengage, you run 30 feet. Unfortunately, you're not as fast as Adrax, because Adrax runs right by you.
Yeah, like.
Vesper.
I am still 30 feet away from it, yes?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're actually 35 feet. You're out of the anti-magic aura.
Okay, well, I will bonus action Celestial Revelation, and I will then dash action fly.
Sure. However, before we do that, can you describe to me what the Celestial looks like? Because this is the first time you've used it.
Second time, but I haven't used
Oh,
this
sorry.
transformation.
I guess so.
Oh, right. You were
Last
like
time
angry
was the
before.
necrotic one.
Yeah,
This
you
time,
use the scary one.
It's like kind of like a golden light, and like wings just grow from my back.
Okay.
What kind of wings?
I don't know, just like normal, like celestial, like angelic looking. They're white and pretty,
Feathery?
feathery. Yes.
Okay.
Shiny, sparkly, golden aura while I do it. And yeah, and then I'm flying up and away, dash action. I guess I will, because I need to stay at least 30 feet away from it.
So you're up here.
It's like straight
So
up.
that's
Yeah.
still plenty out of.
Oh yeah, you're good. And actually, as you move up, you see the top of the magical area. It's just a 30-foot radius, up and down, left and right.
You can probably.
You
One
don't
of
have-
us
you
is
don't have
just
to hold
holding
it.
We need a
Vesper's mini
string.
high up in the air.
No, we need those platform pieces.
Hey, the platform pieces would be a great Christmas gift, but we're not talking about that. the flying things are nice. Anyway, if that's everything for Vesper,
Yes.
you fly upwards. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You fly above the anti-magic aura. As you're flying around, it is my turn.
Oh fuck.
I don't like your turn.
You attack this thing.
I attempted to.
You attempted to attack this thing and run. Unfortunately for you, it was actually going to attack you,
Oh,
which is why it left that way.
bitch.
It didn't like
However,
little munchkin.
unfortunately for you, it doesn't have to move to make its attack.
What?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
2 ranged spell attacks coming up. I'm gonna roll 1 at a time, actually.
I'm sorry, it can use spells?
Not a spell attack, ranged attack roll.
Okay.
It does have spells, I can't use them.
Okay, I was gonna
It
say.
does have a spell list, I
I'm saying
can't.
that.
It is also in the anti-magic aura, so I'd hope it couldn't use magic.
That's so funny. It negates
Armor class,
itself.
18.
20. 20 to hit. Where am I?
I'm fine.
Are you resistant to force damage?
No.
Force damage.
My inactive armor only does physical damage.
Jesus Christ.
And you're 25 feet in, so yeah.
The first hit, its eyes will glow a purple and shoot a beam of purple energy directly at you and slam into your back. You take 26 force damage.
Jesus!
26. That's half of my health right there.
Yeah.
It says you have 5
Yep.
temporary
That
though
would
right
kill
now.
me.
It did almost one-shot me last time.
I am going to roll 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I have a perfect number for a
Great.
d6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm at 29. I can take that one more time.
6. Sorry, Quinn.
Thank God.
It
it's
sees
not-
everybody actually. How tall is Quinn again?
Quinn is 7 foot.
Oh, I see.
Tall boy.
Fortunately, you are just tall enough to be over the chandelier and the pile of rubble. As the pile of rubble only goes up 5 feet. I am
The
trying
one
to be.
time I would want to be.
I'm
short.
only trying to be fair. I'm sorry. I only use my logic. I-beams. AC is.
14.
For you do have mage armor.
Yeah, that's
And
with mage armor.
You do have the Shrine of Knowledge. Please don't forget that.
Mhm.
28.
Yeah, that's gonna hit even if I tried to shield.
Okay. Not actually insanely high. I rolled pretty low. 17 force damage.
Oh, okay.
You get blasted by.
What was that from my head?
Are you okay?
I rolled almost max for you. To be fair, I was like, oh shit.
At least you can take that.
It's true. The Sphynx. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It'll stand right here on top of the chandelier. The chandelier does become non-magical and breaks under the Sphinx's weight. Fortunately,
I'm not-
Bunker wasn't supposed
I
to go
am
that way.
sorry, it did
Just
lose
above
value.
half health.
So.
I feel like we're not worried about the value of the
Miles.
chandelier anymore.
Let's see. 25. I'm just inside it again. But I got lots of movement.
No disengaging.
I don't need to disengage. So I can move, I can action dash, and then bonus action misty step the fuck out of here.
Is that what you'd like to do?
Well, I'm thinking so. That's going to give me a total of 90 feet of movement.
Alright, narrate it.
So I am going to go. He went that way. Towards the northeast. I'm going to go to the south.
That is the entrance that we're trying to get to as well. The one he's just
The
moved
northeast
towards.
Yeah.
Which is, for the audio listeners, directly back
30.
to the spawn point with the king
30
statue.
Or
movement.
you could go this way too.
15, 20, 30 action dash.
As long as we're 30 feet outside.
30
Mhm.
just
You're
outside.
smart enough, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
And then Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I want to do that? Leave you guys behind?
Do it. Just do it.
Just flee? Okay, you said do it, I'm fleeing. She said do it.
Hey, very nice.
Thank you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, have 30.
Brandon's got to count it out. Don't give him that ruler.
Fuck that shit.
Marlos is old school. He's got to count it out. He don't want that fucking ruler. Everything for you, Marlos?
That's movement, that's an action, that's a bonus action. Peace.
Quinn.
Quinn.
Quinn and Bud. On another adventure in the Super Dive.
That's a level 2.
Another adventure
That's my
going
last level 2
sideways.
spell slot.
Steve is being left behind.
Just let him open the door before you narrate what happens.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault the door's broken and loud.
I'm a little worried about Steve right now.
Why?
Is Steve?
So is
you know,
Vesper.
Okay, Vesper's way up in the air
Vesper's
though.
up in the air and
All right. It's Quinn's turn. Go ahead, Quinn. We're
Sorry.
stealing your spotlight. Sorry.
That's what we do best.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be clutching Bud to my chest, and I'm just booking it.
You're sprinting.
I'm gonna come right here and like,
Make a perception check for me.
oh boy, perception, you say? 14.
You look down the hallway. You have dark vision. You know that there are some enemies down this hallway because you've been down this hallway before. You've been stealthily avoiding a certain group of enemies. Ye old carrion crawlers. You do see signs of them being in that hallway recently, but they are not there right now.
Okay.
Elton is shining down on us.
However, don't say that. However, if that is the end of your turn, I will roll for the wandering monster.
At the end of my turn, Quinn just like turns and looks back at Marlos with just dread over her face.
Oh, that's right. Oops, Fatty's down here.
Ugh. We're good.
Thank God.
Are you sure about that?
You live another round, Steve.
Steve!
Steve.
For the audio listeners, to recap, the Sphynx statue is directly in the center of the room. On top of the pile of rubble, it has broken the once magical chandelier, and the party is currently trying to run away from it. And as I'm talking, Steve is dashing 60 feet towards Adrax and Marlos, and everybody else, and he's going to run past Pads of Lily and keep going.
It's a race now.
He's just full on booking it.
How much flying speed do you have, Vesper? I know it's Steve's turn.
30.
Wow. Okay. You can action dash flying. However, the book does specify that if you action dash in a certain type of movement, you only get that type of movement. So you can't do 30 movement and then dash get 30 flying. It's either all running, all flying, all climbing, all swimming.
Yeah, it would be all flying.
Okay. So I just want to, we never had to cross that bridge before, so I'm just specifying now.
It makes sense.
It does. I agree. And I kind of like it that way.
Me, yeah.
Anyway, it's after Steve is Adrax.
The ruler's out.
I don't think we need rulers.
Just debating on dashing or grabbing someone. Grab and dash. You know, grab and go.
It's that place, grab and go.
I mean,
You know what? I think, can I
Grab
grab
pads.
Uflana
oh, okay.
and dash?
I was more
Would
worried
that
about pads.
be...
It'd be 50
50?
because
Yeah.
you're dragging and pulling and carrying is half.
Okay.
So you'd have 25 normally for a dash of 50.
You can get right behind Marlos.
And normally I would ask if Ufalana is a willing creature, so I do have to ask if Ufalana is a willing
I would rather you grab pads, but alright. I'll accept it.
Except
Okay.
the
I know
helping
pads
one.
is so valuable too.
He's very
it's
much...
It's a hard choice, but
I-
it's only one character, so.
I love pads. I don't want him to... I don't want him to get hurt.
So you pick up Ufalana and you both
Yeah,
move
run
50
50 feet.
Like, princess carrying me. Just,
Yeah.
Be the fireman and carry.
Sorry, all I'm thinking about now is just Adrax with, like, giant, like, barrels for legs. You know, 'cause, like...
Doesn't skip leg day.
Nope.
Princess.
Only leg day. Every
Not
day is
wrong.
leg day.
I'm not wrong. 50 feet is pretty... insane for this level.
It is.
If that's everything for Adrax, it's Pad's turn.
Yeah.
And Pad's with 60 feet join the group down here.
Pat's feeling left out. Actually, Vesper must be. She's.
Well, I'm technically like. Up,
Yeah, but you're at
Yeah.
the other end. You might be alone.
Pad's last bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. Steve, just in case, just because Steve's there. Last one he can use, though. After Pad's, who has a 17, is Uthlana at 16.
I mean, as much as I like being carried, the other room is dark. And so I'd like to get some lights down for us.
Okay.
For the people that can't see.
I can put you down.
So, yeah, I'm gonna jump out of your arms and run into the next room and do some dancing lights.
Okay, you cast Dancing Lights into the hallway, which is the same hallway that you guys had snuck through to get to here. Again, for the audio listeners, that is directly towards the little safe camp area that they have in the middle of the dungeon.
Correct.
Cool. So you do that. Anything else,
That would be all.
Vesper?
I am just dashing towards everybody.
60 feet
60
flying?
feet flying from where I am.
50,
That's
55,
60.
60. One more. One more.
There you go.
Just take it.
60 feet.
60 feet!
30 feet in the air.
Once I dashed when I flew, so I'm
Oh, you
like,
did.
I'm like at the ceiling.
So you're 60 feet in the
So I'm
air.
gonna have to come down a little bit.
So you're like right there above, on the edges. Thank God there's no ropers.
Yeah.
DM of
Too
Dread
much
here,
about
just
that
thank
when I
God.
was running.
Thank God. Woo, giant stalagmites. Anyway, end of your turn. If that's everything, it's my turn. You're flying. And you did just fly right over him. And it is a mindless creature. So he's going to make a blast attack against you and a blast attack against Steve. What is Vesper's armor class?
17.
What color? Red, pink, or white?
White.
Okay, what color? Pink or red?
Pink.
Bad choices.
I think that was a good choice. I choose the pink dice.
Oh, you're a gay motherfucker, so.
14 against Vesper.
Woo! Are you okay?
I'm alive.
No,
No,
14
that's-
to hit.
that's a hit,
Oh,
that's a
14
hit.
to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Oh, so wait, it doesn't.
What's your armor class?
17.
No, you're good.
You're good.
A 28 for Steve.
Holy shit!
It's
Oh no.
Poor Steve. Steve,
an
right?
armor class of 20, Jesus.
Whew.
Alright.
This thing is a very high plus to its attack stat. I apologize.
I will mark that on here.
29 force damage. The Sphinx looks up in the air, Vesper, blasts but misses. You see a blast of force energy hit the roof above you, and then it turns to Steve and blasts him head on.
How's Steve doing? Is he still alive?
Better in condition than you are.
Good that I missed. I'm sad.
It's going to move 30 feet in a straight line, following the party.
Oh, also, I am currently not there. My mini does not exist there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're in the other room.
Yeah.
After my turn, Marlos.
Oh, I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Put me in the other room with Lana. I got more than enough movement, so I'm not worried about the
Yeah,
proper
yeah, there's-
mathematics behind it, and that would be my turn.
Quinn?
Yeah, Quinn would just rush into the room. She would, of course, stay behind the group that's already in that area going through.
Oops. Want to hand me my D10 when you get a sec?
Don't do it.
Hey,
He needs it. Don't do it.
I do need it. Anyway, if that's everything, it's one on monster check.
Yeah.
We're good.
At least something's going our way. For now.
Top of the board is Steve once again.
Steve.
Steve.
I love the fact that we yell that. Makes me so happy.
It's Steve started it. Steve started it.
He started that how many characters ago? A few?
Yeah, Steve will stay there.
So he goes that way. Moves up towards the party, stays behind Adrax and pads, and goes that way. After Steve is Adrax.
Just keep running.
We're going to keep running.
Can I pick up pads of Lily?
Yeah, you can.
All right, willing creature. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and actually it's Pads' turn. He doesn't have any more bardic inspirations. So he will use the first level spell slot, and he will healing word Steve. Oh, bing! Because he just got hit. That's gonna be 8 health. Again, as a healing word, he does a little ribbit, a little croak thing. That is the end of his turn. Fluana.
Okay. I mean, we don't have the board currently in front of us, but I'm just going to keep running back through. I'm going to try and space up my lights with my bonus action, so then they're like lighting up equally where Marlos is.
Are you dash action,
running towards.
or would you like to do a different action?
Dash.
Okay, good to know. Okay, anything else?
No, that would be all.
Vesper.
I will dash again.
Okay.
Got a feeling most of it's going to be dash, dash, dash.
Yeah,
I
everyone's
was gonna say I'm not gonna get far
Dash.
away even if I dodge and move, right? So
So you're gonna dash 60 feet.
yes.
As you guys get near the hallway, I will say this thing is not going to follow you out of the room. So for the sake of speed and narration, you all run out of the room. You all dash.
Thank God.
Yay.
However, the force bolt that this thing has, that's using the energy from its eyeballs and shooting, has a range of 120 feet.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So it's going to probably take a swing before it'll be.
I would say if you guys are running straight down, which is again a straight hallway, straight shot down that hallway, it does have 120 feet of dark vision. So who's at the caboose? Who's taking up the behind while you're running?
Steve, I
Steve,
think, was
and
last.
then
I'd say the
Adrax.
same order we entered.
And then I'm carrying pads of Lily.
Okay, I would say I'm gonna make one more attack as you flee at Steve, and one more attack at Adrax because it does have 120 feet,
That's probably all it will get after our next
and
round.
it is
a
gonna
little bit.
stand at the edge of the hallway and blast you. So that's what it's gonna do, and then whatever, we'll just never what happens next. White or pink Adrax?
Pink.
What's Adrax's armor class?
12.
Okay.
No, 13, sorry. I read the wrong thing.
I got a natural 1 for Steve, which is 11 total.
Holy shit!
And I got a 2 for the pink dice, which is 12 total. So he fires wide and misses on both of you.
Wow.
Damn.
That is lucky.
Am I correct in assuming the party is just charging right back to the base camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're running towards the base camp and the 2 blasts of purple energy completely fly past all of your heads and hit the walls, you do hear the sounds of carrion crawlers in the hallway somewhere off in the distance, but they're not here right now, and you run all the way back to the safety of your base camp.
Woo!
Yeah.
This is deja vu. Just saying.
Oh, not a TPK for now.
Damn it.
If we ever have to go back this direction, this thing's gonna be waiting for
Just
us.
standing in the hallway.
I would have fallen to the ground dead if it's hit me, honestly. It was doing a lot of damage. I'm only at 22 right now.
To take a peek behind the screen, the force blast is 4d10 force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy!
and it's a +9 to hit.
Yep, +9 to hit. Its slam attack, which is +10, is 2d8 bludgeoning and 2d8 force damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's when I was reading, I saw that. I was like,
Run.
Maybe if it wasn't surrounded by an anti-magic field, we could have been able to
Yeah,
fight it.
it's normally
Oh, yeah.
not surrounded
Yeah.
by an anti-magic field. That, unfortunately, was the crystal waking it up.
Yeah.
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 That would be a nice surprise for the other teams.
Yeah. Hey, who
Look
wants to
on
send
the
this to
plus
someone
side,
else's
right?
team?
Gotta look at the plus side, right?
Use a star point and send it to the fucking blue team or something.
Yeah, send it to blue.
Well, it's staying
murder
here. It
them.
won't follow us out of the room, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't follow you. You guys can see
we'd
it.
have
not
to
moving.
somehow lure them here. So
Just told him the giant chandelier worth 10,000 gold.
It's a lot more than that. Anyway,
I think they would question why we didn't try to take it.
you make it back to the base camp. Am I correct in assuming you close and lock the door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You close and
Definitely.
lock the door. Your base camp is secure. There's no more wandering monsters. And as you make it back, you hear the familiar vocal sounds of Bert, and he goes, "Oh, coming back, running. What's chasing you? What's going on? Give me the sauce. What's going on?"
You don't want to know.
I do want to know. That's why I'm asking.
You
I mean-
do not want to know.
We blew up that crystal
Uh huh.
that you wanted destroyed.
Really?
Turns out it can send its whatever dark energy into other beings, and it tried to kill us.
Oh, that's fun.
We animated the Sphinx.
A stone
Probably
golem.
not the wisest decision.
It's technically a stone golem.
Also, not the wisest decision.
Yeah.
But we're here, and we made it.
You made it. Good job. You want to buy any potions?
I want a nap.
Nap.
It's your camp. You can do
I
whatever
could
you
go
want.
for a nap.
Take a nice
Short
hot
rest.
bath and take a nap in that bath and just.
Well, we don't have any baths. You're on your own for that part.
Short
At least
rest,
not here.
long
Isn't there a
rest.
fountain in the middle?
There's an old, dried up fountain.
Fuck the.
Do we have great water?
Oh, great and powerful shark, give me
I could heat
Give
it up
me
with my fire breath.
Hot tub.
Ooh, hot time! It's going skinny dipping. You can't stop me.
I don't want that. Please no.
It's just a block of muscle.
Exactly.
He gets on the
I
armor. it's
look
just
like the fucking Minecraft person.
We could probably do with some healing potions. If I'm
I-
being honest.
I'm
Yeah.
still carrying 2 on me.
You think
I have
so?
health
I think I
potions, so I'm
have one or
good.
two on it too.
I'm out
Bert
of
has, Bert, for reference, has 6 regular healing potions, which is the 2d4 plus 4. And he is selling them for 75 gold pieces a pop. And he bought all of his magical items.
We like Bert. We
So
could buy the
you-
rest of his potions.
You have healing potions.
I got potions plus healing.
I have a single regular health potion.
You have single regular.
I think I have. Where did I put it down?
Yeah, before we rest, I still have,
I have
use
2
of some
healing
stuff.
potions.
2 healing potions.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've got 2
so-
greater healing potions. I've still got my healing hands apparently.
As you're standing around, Bert, like thinking, looking at each other, Bert's kind of like, so you animated the Sphynx statue, and
We ran.
man, you ran? I don't know if the boss was right about you guys. I don't know about that.
Would you like to go and try to take care of it
Oh, I
yourself?
can't leave the booth. I'm not allowed to do that.
It was creating anti-magic, and I can only do magic.
So you could have fought the anti-magic with anti-magic.
It
I would
took
love
him out
that.
in one hit. He was fucking out unconscious in one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to be confined to the room where we left it, though.
Golems aren't very smart. They usually have
Definitely
one
not.
specific direct order or a bunch of orders, unless it malfunctions. But usually, it just stays in one area and does its thing.
I was gonna sit there like a guard dog.
Guard cat. Sphinxes are cats.
You know what? Fuck you.
Vesper, because you're not saying anything, make a perception check for me.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Directly at the bottom of the camp, there's that door that has the red painting that says Redbeards on the other side that was locked and blocked up. You can tell that the blockade is still there, but the door has been unlocked and one of the doors is slightly open.
I'm gonna point that out to the group and be like, that door doesn't look secure as we left it.
Should we try to secure more?
Might be a good idea. We were told that it is very dangerous.
My question is who went down that way?
Didn't Steve really not like that area?
We didn't go to the Redbeards.
He was staring at the door the last time we were here.
Steve did mention that he saw the
weird.
doorknob moving.
Yeah,
He was being
Tell us
weird.
that.
I know Steve is normally kind of weird, but weirder than normal, you know?
Anyway. Sorry. Marlis and I are fucking around. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that, sorry.
We all do it.
I'm trying to roleplay here, man.
I wrote it. That's why it's the DM's fault.
We all make mistakes.
Demerits
Well-
for the DM.
The question is, do we want to rest here? Because if we plan to take a rest here, we should barricade it.
I agree.
Oh, Pads of Lily will walk up and go, oh, but, well, we have the crown. We can take it back to the Frog King.
Yeah.
This is
That
also
is
an
fair.
option.
I mean, it's pretty safe by the Frog King. I don't know about you guys.
That's smart.
I think that's a smart idea.
Can I possibly peer through the hole in the cracked open door?
Yeah, make a perception check.
I feel so bad for that. 8.
8. No. Though the door is open and you turn your head to look out the door, the way the door is open, as soon as you turn your head, you're only looking at the outer wall of the actual hallway because it's just, it's a little angle.
Yeah.
So you can't actually see straight down. It's only at an angle and you just see the other wall.
Can I close the door?
You do see some makeshift thieves' tools inside the other end of the door.
I have a question for Adrax. Do you need glasses?
I can see perfectly fine. I don't know what you mean.
Character flaw, nearsighted.
Yeah. At this point, the way things are going, probably. Did not know, doesn't know he needs glasses. Maybe glasses aren't a thing. Right?
I used to run a shop. I had all kinds of glasses. I can get you some.
Perhaps we can try that. Can I take the thieves' tools from the other side?
Would you stick your hand out and grab the thieves' tools?
He worded that
Sticking-
suspicious.
Sticking my hands in things. I don't know what'll happen.
As someone who has done that in this campaign, it usually does not end well.
If we want to
Also them.
But I have a feeling I lost
Send
my
Bud.
thieves' tools.
If we want, I can send Bud into the hallway.
That's a good idea. Just to kind of see, and if there's no one there, I can take
A
the
salute
thieves'
to
tools
Bud.
and, like,
All right,
close it.
buddy.
See you later.
Be careful.
You send Bud out in the hallway and Bud
Yeah.
walks out. Bud walks into the hallway. It is a dimly lit hallway that goes on for about 70 feet, and it's just a straight hallway. Just straight. In the center of the hallway, like in the middle, halfway between 75 feet, there is a pile of sticks and leaves that are on the ground. And then past that is a makeshift barricade and wall of dwarven shields all stuck and welded together. It forms about a 30-foot wall and perfectly blocks off the actual continuation past the hallway. And all of the dwarves and shields, where normally they would have the dwarven face on the shield and all of that, all of the dwarves' beards have been painted red all across all of the shields.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say they're like painted blue or something. Maybe they're colorblind.
Alright. I'll call Bud back and relay that information.
So no one's there?
No one's there, and with how they barricaded that spot, I don't know how someone got through.
I mean,
It is
there
just
was
the wall of shields
no-
covering the entirety of that hallway welded together.
you did say that there was leaves and sticks on the ground. Maybe that's covering like
It's my thought.
some kind of like passageway that they use.
tunnel.
Yeah.
That can be a possibility.
It's the ground stone,
The ground is stone.
so that's solid stone that they'd be having, that they would have had to carve through.
Why would they try
No.
to get in?
And
Here's
why
the- here's
wait
the
till
thing.
now to come through?
Dwarven shields. So what are the chances they're dwarven? Dwarves are good at tunneling. Stone is nothing to them.
Yeah.
They tunnel in mountains. It's their life.
And dig is a hole.
That's
Try
So
not
it
to say
very
that
well
loud.
could be a tunnel that they dug to get around the stone wall shields. If they are dwarf. I'm just assuming because it's dwarven shields.
Well, we can always close the door, barricade it, and then go do this crown and come back and check that if we want to at a later time after we've rested.
See if it's open again.
I'd like to go down there and investigate. Just,
Not right now.
oh hell no.
I will take the thieves' tools and close the door
Okay.
and lock it up again.
Okay.
Again.
You want-
Oh. I'll keep the thieves' tools too.
Okay.
With all that being said, shall we carry on back to the village?
I think that's the plan.
Yes.
Frog King time.
You carry the crown and take pads back to the village. You pass through the chessboard garden, through the actual garden with all the cut down trees, back to the wood barricaded off village. As you get to the village, 2 Bullywug guards look over, pads of lily, gives them a wave, and the doors open, and you walk into the village. The same purple tents sit, blowing in the wind. The smell of fresh air fills this part of the dungeon. And you guys didn't realize how deep you went into the dungeon, but there is natural sunlight here and the actual fresh air. It's a little rejuvenating. You feel calm as you enter the camp.
Feels good.
Yeah, Adrax is gonna look like a sunbathing lizard.
Finds a nice rock.
You walk back in, and the Frog King, again, the giant frog with the actual stone crown on his head, and he turns to all of you as you enter.
I bring you your crown.
You actually got my crown! He reaches over with his frog-like hands and takes it. May I? Takes it from you, takes the stone crown that he has on, and puts his golden crown back on, and slouches back up and stands there. As he does so, all of the bullywugs bow deeply, like they get right on their knees and bow down to the Frog King. Pads of Lily included. And as they bow down, a kind of chorus of croaking from all around the village kind of just echoes.
Can I add some like background music to that?
Sure.
Beautiful.
Yay!
I start playing along.
He hands you the stone crown. You've retrieved one of the 5 pieces of the crown that you need. He takes his gold crown and he kind of fixes the position. He goes, "Well, thank you very much. You may rest here at any time for safety."
I think we'll take you up on that offer right now.
Go ahead. Don't forget you spend money at the shop there, and you can chill and relax.
I want a bath.
Well, there is a nice pool of water right here below me, but it is not warm.
Marlo's like,
Ajax, care to do the honors?
sure, I can do that.
Wait.
Hang on.
Do not boil the king of this little area alive, please.
I would not do that, of course.
We're just gonna heat it up.
Maybe ask
Ask-
for permission before doing that.
Ask the good
Just
sir.
in case there's a reason that the water is not warm or hot.
Well, Marlos.
The Frog King kind of leans over and goes, the pool of water can't really warm up. It's a natural spring. It's part of the 2 waterfalls that flow over the edge.
There's your answer.
Cold
Marlos.
bath only.
Sorry, it's only a cold dip. But you can go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask Mondi. Maybe she has some magic that'll warm up something for you.
Nope.
Someday, Marlos.
Either way, we need to rest.
A poof of pink magic appears beside Marlos. And Elton appears with the dramatic music that he always has. And he goes, "It looks like the red team has found their first crown piece. How do you feel, Marlos, about being able to have that piece in your hands right now?"
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic! And emanating from Marlos, a cacophony of claps like a clapping soundtrack plays. And he goes, "Well, at least you got it though, right?
We almost died, but we got it.
You've almost died multiple times. It should be no problem for you."
That's supposed to be a secret. God.
in the dungeon, you've almost died multiple times.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody has. Some people have lost their arms.
Hey, Quinn, are you okay?
Quinn is giving Marlos a real weird look. Elton kind of taps you and goes, 4 more to go. I wonder where they'll be. It's a hard pick. But, I will say, at any point in time, you're welcome to use any of the star pieces to solve any puzzles.
I got a feeling one is down by the Redbeards, and one's probably in the crypts.
Probably.
2 places we don't want to go, but I'm guaranteeing those
I
are 2
was
places
just
we
having
have to
that
go.
same thought.
Well, if you excuse me, I have other parties to entertain. So, you little adventurers, I will see you later. And
How are they doing?
I can't tell
The
you.
other teams.
I can't tell
How they
you.
doing?
I can't.
How they doing?
He takes his hat and he pulls it down and covers his entire body, and then the hat shrinks and he vanishes in the.
He's done with us. He's like, nope, I'm out.
I feel like he'd be a fun guy to have a drink with.
No.
No.
Why not?
He isn't.
What do you...
The
He
Frog
doesn't like
King.
to talk with
The
us.
Frog King leans in and goes, "Who was that?
Who was who?
That guy. Who was
What
that?
guy?
The guy that."
You're gaslighting the frog.
The other guy that showed up. Who was that?
Which guy?
The guy with the suit and the hat.
Hey, I thought I was crazy in the head. Are you okay?
Maybe he's your spiritual guide, and this is your first time.
I see. This is one of those mortal jokes I won't seem to understand.
100% just gaslighting.
Considering we're all friends, I'll let it slide.
You wouldn't believe
It was
us
a cool
if we
hat
told
trick
you.
he did, though. It was pretty cool. I like that.
I need more booze for that too. I'm not drunk enough for his shit.
Anyways, who wants to have a nap?
Pantavili comes over and he goes, "Well, you've all helped me with my quest, so I suppose that's it for me. I guess I'm no longer part of your party.
You gonna leave us?
Well, I was only helping you get the crown. I am a hireling. You can hire me to work for the rest of the dungeon, if you would like. But I would require a cut of all treasure found. Which, by the way, can I just say, we did not find any treasure at all, which is kind of surprising to me.
Disappointing, actually.
I think the 2 cults and the Redbeards may be hoarding most of that stuff. I know that the dungeon is super populated right now, and I do believe that Sphynx golem that is there is going to create quite the roadblock for a lot of things in the dungeon.
Maybe some of them will be able to get rid of it.
Maybe. Also, I feel a little weird after that crystal thing, and I don't really want to continue until I know
Yeah,
what that was.
Maybe we should let him rest.
He might get hurt if he comes with us.
That
I'm
is
sure
a fair
Monty will
point.
happily sell you some items, though. I bid thee farewell and thank you very much. And he takes off his little tam o' shanty and bows. And as he takes off his little tam o' shanty and bows, underneath the tam o' shanty is a silver crown. The same silver crown that Mr. Boss had from before.
Interesting.
And he takes the tam o' shanty and he puts it back on and he goes, actually, and he reaches into his chest pocket and he pulls out a silver magical whistle. And he goes over to Vesper. And he goes, "You've been through a lot. And I just want you to know that I am the story's champion of companions and friendship. And I'd like you to have this." And he hands you a little flute. You gain the Flute of Legendary Heroes. This is a consumable item. Once per dungeon, you may blow into this flute, and for that adventuring day, a legendary hero will appear beside you and act as a hireling.
Oh, neat. We get some help.
It is an artifact. And then as he does that, Padzilla will stand up and be like, "Maybe you'll see me again one day."
Thank you, Padzivili.
You're welcome.
Adrax will bow back at him.
I will look forward to seeing you once again, my friend.
And again, I bid thee farewell. And he bows, and he bounces off and goes into a little pool of water and hangs out with some other bullywugs. They seem to speak their own language, so he has a conversation with them in their own language. Before I forget, for breaking the crystal. Did I give you experience for the Nothics?
No.
No.
So for
that's
breaking
good,
the crystal and doing the Nothics, everybody gets 800 experience.
Cool.
Including
I'd
Steve
honestly
and
assume that there was going to be more to fight in that area. So that's.
I was waiting for you to leave.
So
Before I
it'll
get
be
8303.
yeah.
Yeah.
8303.
8303.
And I'm sorry, I need 5 again. I don't know why I have to keep using the washroom. I don't know what's going on with my body. Maybe I'm just getting older.
Sucks to get old.
Let's see.
13,000
Oh,
is
okay,
what we
we
need
need-
for the next one.
14.
Yeah.
14,000. That's
Always,
okay.
am I?
Yeah. Kind of expected. We just leveled
We'll
up.
be fighting lots more.
Oh, yes. Many, many things.
Then maybe we can take out that Sphynx at
Um,
like level 10.
Oh, I was gonna say it is apparently
You-
going to be a roadblock for other things in the dungeon.
I feel like you two
don't
eventually
need to
will
go
be
back
able to
there.
kill it, but
Eventually.
the rest of us, I doubt it.
You're fucked.
Yeah. I
Sucks
feel
to
like
be a
I feel in that
spellcaster.
battle unless
Yeah.
we find something to help with that. We're
Some
screwed.
non-magical form of damage.
Yeah, it's
'Cause,
called
like-
a great axe.
Support.
You should get one.
Not my
Some
We
of the legendary
can't do
ones.
that.
strength.
We
Yeah, we
can't
can't.
9.
use great axes
we
and
cannot
stuff like
use
that.
Fine,
weapons
get a
and-
dagger, get a bow. I don't care.
I have a
A
minus
dagger
1 to
that
my
does
strength.
what? A D4 damage?
My quarterstaff does more.
Yeah, I can.
Then
I
block
My
can
it.
big
order.
stick does more
We need
damage.
to lure it
Bonk
back
it
to the
with that.
library and throw another shelf at it.
Yeah. Just keep throwing shells at it until it goes
Yeah.
away.
It really is just
Well,
the
just
fact
like-
that we buffed it with that crystal that screwed us over.
Yeah.
It was fine otherwise.
Okay,
Yeah.
we totally could have
Well-
dealt with it if it wasn't for the anti-magic buff that it's got going on.
Yeah, if you had abilities to spellcasting, I feel like you would have been able to take it out. If I can let you behind the screen, I think that was completely a possibility. However, the anti-magic aura completely ruined that, and that's why I was like, uh-oh. I had a plan for everything but the Sphynx Statue.
Next time we'll be ready.
No, we'll find some way to
I
fuck
doubt
up
it.
his plans.
I doubt it.
Let's not go back in that direction for a little while.
Speaking of directions, you are at the town. Short or long rest?
Do you want to
Long.
risk a long
Uh,
Long.
Gonna say,
Personally,
I feel like
I
don't have
the
one
majority
range
of us would need a long rest.
I can't get spell slots back otherwise, and I'm
Yeah.
out.
I,
Yeah.
am,
Oh,
I
wow.
only have one rage left.
Okay.
Not that I was really using spells.
I personally would be
Right.
fine to keep going even without a short rest. But I know I'm very much
The
not.
party, I think, needs
Health
one.
wise, I'd be good with
Normal.
the short rest, but spell slots. Yeah, I need spell slots.
I've only used 2 of mine.
I used a few.
So long rest, by the sounds of it.
I mean, we're
Sounds
safe.
like it.
Yeah, it's the only way he'll get his stuff back, and I think it's the same for Steve.
And I also need long
Yes.
rest to get my talented mania back. Only comes back on long rest. I don't have any of that left.
So long rest it is, party vote. That's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like the best
Okay.
choice.
You long rest, and as you sit down, do you long rest in the camp with the Frog King?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
As you sit down to long rest, the Frog King and the Bollywogs will host a huge feast, and you will have a nice feast. Unfortunately, they're vegetarians, so it's roasted vegetables,
That's
eggplants, stuffed pumpkins, and like a bunch of delicious stuffing, and breads and cheeses, and eggs, but no meat.
Vesper doesn't mind.
It's
This
not
is
too
acceptable.
bad. Ajax prefers meat.
Fine
We'll
wine,
probably eat most of
They
the
have wine?
eggs.
Even
Wine,
better.
cheese, and bread. Perfect.
Yeah.
fine wine, and even better, as the long rest ends, that was actually the Frog King casting Hero's Feast.
Ooh.
We get a buff.
Hero's Feast is a 6th level conjuration spell available for Bard, Cleric, and Druid. Verbal semantic material. It does require a gem-encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces, which the Frog King will use. You conjure a feast that appears on a surface on an unoccupied space in a 10-foot cube next to you. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time. and the beneficial effects don't set in until the hour is over, and up to 12 creatures can partake in the feast. A creature that partakes gains several benefits, which last for 24 hours.
Woo, wow.
The creature has resistance to poison damage, and has immunity to the frightened and poisoned condition. Its hit point maximum is also increased by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points as the spell's cast. So, resistance to poison, immunity to frightened and poisoned conditions, and its maximum hit points are increased by 2d10, which you will gain as soon as you roll the 2d10, which is what I'm going to do right now. Because it's the same for everybody, it's an AoE.
It was poison resistance.
Poison resistance and immunity to frightened and poison conditions. Your maximum hit points is increased by 8. 24 hours.
So it's poison resistance and poison immunity?
Poison resistance to damage, but immunity to poison conditions. So if you get like a poison condition that gives you disadvantage on your d20 tests, actually, no you don't because you're immune to that. And on this piece of paper, I will write Hero's Feast.
So, this would be a great time to go fight some necromancers.
As well.
Poison damage is pretty up there for them, I believe.
Also, encouraging song and inspiring leader. I don't know if inspiring leader stacks or anything.
What else was there? Because that was way too much for me.
And your maximum hit points increases by 8. So that's not temporary health, you just go up by 8. Mm-hmm. So above your health, like your regular health, I would write the new health so you don't forget what your current health is.
I just went plus 8.
Okay.
That's why they do, yeah. It's just for this
and then
day.
we
then I can
also
erase
get
it
8
easily.
temporary.
We got 8 temporary as well.
And 8 temp?
And the
From-
encouraging song for
Everybody gains it.
the inspiration.
That was way too much. For me to fucking...
We're gaining all the buffs right now. Oh yeah, and then Steve eats his peanut butter.
Yeah.
Eats peanut butter.
After the long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
And might I just add, I feel like that's a little nerfed from the base thing. Speaking of which, during dinner, is there any roleplay and or downtime activities that you guys would like to do? Because it does technically end the adventuring day, so we're going to go, I would say you're about halfway through the day, so you guys have about half a day of downtime in the dungeon to do whatever you want. Crafting, inscribing spells, talking,
Praying.
sharpening tools, praying, repairing stuff, whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna pray.
Okay, you pray. To the same god that we picked last time? Make a religion check. With disadvantage.
What? Why disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Oh, no. I said so. Which is a plus 5. Well, that's a nat 1. With a nat 20. What
That's
the
nice,
fuck?
that's nice dichotomy right there.
So, 5 plus 1 is 6.
6. It's hard to focus on praying. As Marlo sits and prays around the dinner table, your vision goes back to the purple crystal. And though you are trying to pray to another god, you feel this almost inescapable grasp of Shar. Like she's just looming over you. And you can feel a little jealousy.
Oh, he's jealous. She's jealous.
That's everything.
That's to be expected, honestly. I'm not surprised.
Is
Anything
there
else?
god harem going on?
Yes.
Kind of sounds like it, honestly.
Any other downtime activities people would like to do?
When we'll sit down.
I
Kinda-
will say, we're not going to do very much more after the long rest, so if you need time to think about what you would like to do, we can take that as well and pick that up on the next time we play.
Gwen will just sit down and with Bud and just try to recall anything that's happened before she ended up here, since it's been so long for her.
Okay, you do that. I'll have to think of an answer. So you and I, over the next week, will have to work something out if anything happens.
Uthlana would like to kind of leave the group for a little while and just kind of pull out the token that the other elf that they met in the tavern gave them.
The one that you know.
Yes. And just kind of stare at it and reminisce on the past.
Okay.
Anyone?
Just hang out?
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to sunbathe with me?
Yeah.
Hang out, sunbathe, party at night. Oh, by the way, you do get to see a starry night here. First time out night. It is a full moon, and the Bollywogs do sing at night, just so you know.
Oh.
Vesper.
I don't know if that was...
Moon.
Don't ask.
So yeah, you guys have a long rest and a celebration. Your long rest count does go up to 2 as a reminder in the super dungeon. The boss of the dungeon does get things every time you take a long rest.
Unfortunate, but
Fortunate.
it was kind of needed.
You take a long rest. And as you wake up the next morning inside the safety of the village, I will go ahead and end the episode there. Another nice hour-long episode. Very perfect.